Before we begin, if you're passionate about unlocking your full potential, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. Be part of our growing community and never miss a life-changing video. Welcome back to the Book Club. Today, we're not just talking about books. We're cracking open the minds of the authors who wrote them. What if I told you that J.K. Rowling, Ernest Hemingway, and Toni Morrison left hidden treasure maps in their lives, not just their stories? In this video, we'll unpack 10 life lessons from legendary authors. Lessons about resilience, creativity, and why failure is just a rough draft. Think of these lessons as cheat codes for your own story. Let's grab our pens and start scribbling wisdom. Lesson 1. Embrace failure like J.K. Rowling. Before Harry Potter became a global spell, J.K. Rowling was a single mom surviving on welfare. Her manuscript was rejected 12 times. But here's the twist. Failure wasn't her enemy. It was her phoenix. Rowling once said, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." Failure is like a forest fire. It burns away the dead wood, making space for new growth. If you're stuck in a rejection chapter, remember, every no is a step closer to the yes that changes everything. Hit that like button if you've ever turned a setback into a comeback. And if you haven't yet, trust me, your phoenix moment is coming. Lesson 2. Write drunk, edit sober, but not literally. Ernest Hemingway. Hemingway's famous advice, write drunk, edit sober, isn't about whiskey. It's about duality. Think of creativity as a wild horse. Let it gallop freely, the drunk phase, then rein it in with discipline, the sober edit. Life works the same way. Want to start a business? Dream big first, drunk on vision, then crunch the numbers, sober with strategy. Don't let perfectionism paralyze you. As Hemingway said, the first draft of anything is garbage. And that's okay. Garbage can be composted into gold. Pause and comment below. Are you a drunk dreamer or a sober planner? Tag a friend who needs this balance. Lesson 3. Find your why, like Viktor Frankl. Viktor Frankl survived Auschwitz by clinging to one idea. Those who have a why can endure almost any how. His book Man's Search for Meaning isn't just a Holocaust memoir. It's a survival manual for the soul. Imagine life as a mountain climb. If your why is strong, to see the sunrise, to honor a loved one, you'll keep climbing even when your legs scream. Frankl teaches us that purpose isn't found, it's built brick by brick in the furnace of suffering. About Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist who turned unimaginable pain into a legacy of hope. If this hit home, grab Frankl's book, link below, and subscribe. We'll explore it in detail next month. Lesson 4. Be a ruthless editor. Stephen King. Stephen King's secret weapon? He kills his darlings. In his memoir On Writing, he says, "When you write a story, you're telling yourself the story. When you rewrite, your job is to take out everything that's not the story. Life is no different. Think of your time, relationships, and goals as a manuscript. What darlings are cluttering your plot? That toxic friendship? That half-baked side hustle? Be ruthless. Editing isn't cruelty, it's clarity. Drop a skull emoji if you're ready to murder some darlings. Your future self will thank you." Enjoying the content so far? Show your support by smashing that like button, and don't forget to share this video with someone who needs a boost in their journey. Lesson 5. Cultivate curiosity, like Neil Gaiman. Neil Gaiman, the genius behind Sandman and Coraline, says, "The moment you feel like an expert, you've stopped being one. Curiosity is your lantern in the dark forest of life." Think of curiosity as compound interest for the mind. Every question you ask, every skill you dabble in, pays dividends. Gaiman wrote American Gods because he wondered, what if ancient deities drove taxis? What's your quirky question? Chase it. Light up the comments with your weirdest wonder. What if cats ruled the world? Counts. Lesson 6. Build resilience, like Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou's life was a symphony of trauma and triumph. Raped as a child, mute for years, she rose to become a poet laureate. Her lesson? Resilience is flexibility. A rigid tree snaps in a storm, a flexible one sways. Angelo wrote, "You may shoot me with your words, but still, like air, I'll rise." When life hits you with hurricanes, don't resist. Adapt. Bend, but never break. If you've ever risen after being knocked down, comment, "I rise." Let's flood this section with strength. Lesson 7. Master the Art of Observation. Agatha Christie. Agatha Christie sold billions of books by noticing what others missed. Her trick? Observe like a detective. She said, "The best time to plan a murder? When you're doing the dishes." Life's mysteries are solved in the mundane. The way your coworker taps their pen, stress. The pause in a friend's voice, loneliness. Christie teaches us, details are data. Sharpen your gaze, and the world becomes a crossword puzzle waiting to be solved. Practice observation today. Notice one tiny detail you've ignored and share it below. Lesson 8. Embrace solitude like Haruki Murakami. Haruki Murakami, the surrealist behind Kafka on the Shore, runs marathons and writes in isolation. He says, "If you're alone, you're not lonely, you're free." Solitude is the greenhouse for creativity. Think of it as a silent retreat where your mind can compost ideas into art. But society treats solitude like a power outage, something to fix. Murakami insists, loneliness is a lack of others. Solitude is a celebration of self. Spend 30 minutes alone today, no phone, no noise. Then tell us how it felt. Lesson 9. Rewrite your story like Tara Westover. Tara Westover grew up in a survivalist family, never stepping into a classroom. At 17, she taught herself enough to get into Harvard. Her memoir, Educated, proves you can rewrite your story. Think of your past as a rough draft. Trauma, mistakes, regrets. Edit them. Add footnotes of forgiveness. Westover didn't deny her history, she reclaimed it. As she says, you can love someone and still choose to say goodbye. What chapter of your life needs rewriting? Share it or keep it private, but start drafting. Lesson 10. Leave a legacy like Toni Morrison. Toni Morrison, the Nobel laureate who wrote Beloved, didn't just write books. She built cathedrals of words. Her lesson? Create like you're planting a forest you'll never sit under. Legacy isn't about fame. It's about seeding the future. Every word you write, every kindness you show, is a sapling. Morrison said, "If there's a book you want to read, write it. What seed will you plant today? Let's grow a forest together. Share one thing you'll do this week to leave a mark." If these lessons were a bookshelf, you've just added 10 new volumes to your soul. Remember, authors aren't magicians. They're alchemists who turned pain, curiosity, and stubbornness into art. Your story is still being written, so grab a pen, embrace the plot twists, and don't forget to subscribe for more lit-inspired life hacks. Until next time, keep turning pages and keep turning heads. This video reflects the creator's interpretation of authors' lives and works. Views expressed are subjective. For specific advice, consult professionals. Some links may be affiliate links, supporting the channel at no extra cost to you. If this video gave you valuable insights, don't forget to subscribe and join the Book Club family. Check out our other videos to explore more powerful ideas for personal growth. Looking for more? Check out our playlist on specific topic. It's packed with ideas to help you level up faster. Click the link here or in the description. We're giving away an exclusive guide on professional development. To enter, just subscribe, like this video, and comment below with "The Book Club rocks." Let's grow and learn together.